Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. My voice is terrible today. Having not played Pathfinder games for so long, and then going back and speaking everything. But yes, we finished this quest last time. Now we can leave. So we got the Freshness Hindering Crystal that I needed.
Follow my steps.
Yes. Now we just need to... Okay. Collect all of it. Did not realise I had left... Oh, it was probably the final battle. Oh, I thought I'd looted everything, though. What do you guys say now? Still the same? Yep. Oh, you've got a glowing portal. You can leave any time. There might not be anyone there, though. God, I love how good this game looks if you take the time to notice. Come along, everybody. Okay, so now I can get rid of Nenio from my party and bring back Ember. Ooh, the demon's armies that are approaching. Let's see. Almaty. God, it's taking you so long to get anywhere. Which one is it? Is it this one? Ooh, 5 days. Setsuna, you're still holding guard here. Let's actually move you. What's in this demon? Oh, you could probably kill that. And this. What the hell are you? Ah, okay. We've killed one of these before. Salamanders. Okay, so fire is not going to be a thing. Still can't recruit any new things. Okay. I'm at the Nameless Ruins. I need to go to the Heart of Mystery again. Solve the last puzzle. Which I think just opens the way to Enigma again. Oh yeah, I need to kill this, which is what I'm sending Almaty down for. He might be able to reach it next time. God, I need to swap out so many people, but I also need to kill this. So in order to do all this, I would need to swap out Regil, because I want to keep Camellia because of her spells. Arushale for Wenduag. And Daeron's fine. A Reginald for Sealer. I think that would be fine. So let's teleport me back to Dresden. Actually, I think I'm just gonna walk back because I'm not that far away. So I will walk back. Actually failed. Oh, does the DC go up or not? DC 42, 47, 52, 57, 62, 67. Okay. Crusade management. Okay. Northern Lights, 20 days. I think that's fine. I'm going to issue this because it takes a week to solve and I need to upgrade more of my places. Okay. I'm not doing too bad. It's only the military that's kind of lagging behind. Although logistics is even lower than military. So what do I have? Oh, the Azatas are coming soon. Four days for this now, which I can't wait for. Let's continue Almaty on their way. Definitely can't make it, but now we can merge all of this. Even more marksmen. I'll be getting more Brelani Azatas soon. Would like more assassins as well. Because they do a lot of damage. They actually have a lot of health and decent AC. These have even more health and AC, but also deal a lot of damage. Setsuna, you can actually go and fight this. Let's quick save. The enemy army has reached you and now attacks. No, I reached them. Let's murder them. Yep. Nice hit, my dude. They should have moved them up there. Oh, you can kill 0 of them. Awesome. Zero to 16, sure. 9. Oh, you kill the rest. Awesome. Summons don't count. Let's quick save again. Continue moving them over here. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. What's that again? Oh, elementals.
Huh?
Okay, I like it how you can cast 43 scorching rays. Let's just fireball them. Oh, I should have fireballed them. One up. That was stupid of me. I really want more Hell Knights. Nice, you killed them. Which means now I can do this. I was hoping you would kill more than that. Just a low roll, I guess. This army feels totally inadequate. Oh, you killed the Hell Knights. Oh no, you killed some Hedge Knights, not Hell Knights. Baphomet's demons spared no effort in breaking the stones of this solid rock. It wasn't until after the Crusaders finished them off and examined the mountain that they finally realised the reason for the determination. There is a vein of mithril in these rocks, a rare and extremely valuable metal. Okay, more money. Let's continue on. Oh, great. That's what it is. Well, the funny thing is, that's immune. That's also immune. You're not. Smack. Probably gonna regret not killing them immediately. Yeah. Oh, you probably could have. Oh, they're on fire. Okay, let's remedy this. Just move back. Always feels weird they teleport one square. Nice. Oh, they're on fire as well. Heal these, good. What is this? Strength damage. Okay. Please do a lot of damage. I'll take. Ooh, kill them. Nice. Yay! Woo! A demon who reigned here worshipped neither Baphomet nor Discari. With the help of his minions, he had built himself a little fort and used it as a base to mistreat many captured mortal slaves. Not anymore. Oh, I don't trust fighting this. But I gotta go and do it. Oh, please all gather together. Well, that certainly worked. I'm actually gonna go and murder those. Yeah, that went slightly better than I was expecting. A pack of plague beasts had settled in what remained of an ancient war camp. As one Crusader bard told it, the camp likely belonged to warriors who followed Arodan into battle against the demonic invasion around 300 years ago. After clearing the camp, the Crusaders collected everything of value and left. Okay, building supplies. Oh, that's a lot of gargoyles. Gargoyles kinda sucked. The last time I faced them. I probably should have checked if I could go there or not. Yeah, this doesn't kill many of them. Yeah, even my army that has over 1,000 in the stack deals 4 to 19 death. The champions don't have a lot of health, is the other main problem. I'm going to do Song of Seasons and pray that I can survive it. Teleports.
Huh? No way!
Okay. Boom. That works. Do it again. $69. Nice. Nice. We got an extra turn. And so did these. And the gargoyles all go and then kaboom. Nice. Just needed to make room so these could get in. Oh, one left. Yay! That went better than I thought. I lost nothing. At the bottom of a small ravine where gargoyles used to dump their victims, warriors find many broken bones and punctured skulls. The warriors erect a burial mound of stones over the remains, but the belongings of the dead that failed to interest the winged monsters were retrieved and sent to the army's treasury. Awesome! You found me loot? What in the world are you? Night crawlers. Kurt, you've changed. Mr. Wagner. Okay, let's take you back here. I want to manage this. So how long does that take to build? 5 days, okay. Oh, does that mean the other one's been built? I think. And Marty, you still can't move anymore, so I need a new day. Enter, Citadel, because I have the logistics level up, I think. Oh, it's oh, it's someone else, completely new. Thomas Longar, or Thomas. My lady, an unfamiliar knight enters the hall, a white-bearded old man clad in armour that's polished to a sheen and adorned with an image of Iomede's sword. Despite his age, his movements are confident and his eyes are sharp. The knight's voice trembles ever so slightly. not because of his years, but because of his barely restrained temper. I've come to report treason. Who are you? Sir Thomas Longar, paladin by the grace of Iomade and your loyal servant. Until recently I was Captain Harmerton's adjutant. I was mostly involved in staff work. Alas, I'm no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. A shame that my chance to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such disgraceful circumstances. Where's Captain Harmerton? I'd say he's already made it halfway to Nerosian. That's what I've come here to report, my lady. You are, of course, familiar with the Wary. They're a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble practically since the beginning of your crusade. They're politicians undermining our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them, and after each time they were back at it again? Sir Thomas shakes his fist, then gets a hold of himself and continues more calmly. I beg your pardon, I meant to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I sadly didn't know either until now. The leader of the Wary this whole time, the one who incited their insubordination time and time again, it was none other than Captain Harmerton. That traitor, that block-headed fool. Since the very beginning he thought you were unworthy to lead the crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now he has resolved to mutiny. The captain went to Nerosian to bring back an army, our supposed reinforcements. The moment you let them into the city, he'll order them to seize you. Once that's done, he'll try to take command of the crusade in your place. The nerve! If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, this army would never have to worry about keeping itself warm in the winter again. And I need a drink. I forgot how much reading. Okay, what are you suggesting? I know that traitors must face retribution, but what if treason has not yet overwhelmed them completely? Grant the captain a chance to gather his wits. Let us hold a memorial service in honour of the fallen crusaders. Once reinforcements arrive, we'll invite them to join us in paying our respects to our comrades. Remembrance of the fallen is always important, but it won't be much good to us right now. Our main concern must be coming up with a way to avoid bloodshed among crusaders. We could introduce a new holiday, let's say the Day of All Good Gods. We'll greet the army with a feast and make the new arrivals sit at one table with our veterans. Let them talk candidly and they'll see that they're surrounded by brothers and sisters. When the captain gives his senseless order, no one will have the heart to obey. We'll turn the traitors' plan against them. Dresden will become a mousetrap. We let the traitors in, close the gates and block them inside a confined space. Then we can demand that they turn in their ringleader. We will execute him in plain view of the troops. Never change, Regil, never change. The good captain wants to play at intrigue. I'll show him how it's done. A couple of letters to the right people in Nerosian and he will never leave the city. Okay, unlocks a decree. All generals gain +1 level to the Heavenly Ward feat for 30 days. What's the Heavenly Ward feat? Okay, infirmary size increases by 25% per level. Unlocks the military exercise decree, increasing generals' experience. All generals gain the tactical superiority feat at level 20. All ranged units have a 20% bonus damage against infantry units. All infantry units have a 20% bonus to damage against cavalry units, and all cavalry units have a 20% bonus to against ranged units. Okay. All generals gain 50,000 XP. That's actually not bad. Repeatable 10 days, so I can do 3 a month. Unlock the Dark Bonds Decree. All generals gain +1 level to the Mighty Servant feat. The general has a +3 bonus to power per level of this feat. Okay. Great Commemoration. A random allied crusader army is recruited at the commander's headquarters. But okay. The fact that it's random is like, but what sort of random units? It's just completely random between all the units I can get? Or does it include like mercenary units as well? Honestly, I like the military exercise decree. Just to get the extra experience. Because I can level up generals. I can create huge armies, potentially. And then they get a bonus at level 20. I don't like that it's just random. Regil, lure Harmattan into a trap and execute him before the ranks. Good, I'm tired of hearing about these wary. We'll finally put an end to this farcical band of criminals once and for all. And the officers who were so unwise as to follow Harmattan will be taught a clear lesson. Ooh, Dodge Linda is looking at you with undisguised awe. Well, I'll be. You really did come back from the abyss itself. Commander, you amaze me. Well, if you're doing miracles now, maybe you can pull our logistics out of the abyss while you're at it. Because in your absence, that's exactly where it's gone, all the way to the bottom. We have a shortage of quite literally everything. Don't take this as sedition, Commander, but I'll give it to you straight. Right now, there is no way of acquiring anything legally. Her Majesty squeezed all she could out of Mendev to march on Iz, and we've been left with a bunch of measly crumbs. Fortunately, I still have some of my old connections in Mendev. The nation has been in chaos for the last few months. Without the Queen watching over them, everyone's taking anything that's not nailed down. But I know how to make sure we get something out of all this madness. Just a bit, here and there. Oh, I didn't realise I still had that active. I like steak. Not sure about tartar. Also, hi Puncher of Kittens. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. And I need to kind of change that. Because I did not realise that it wasn't paused. Oh, the others are unpaused as well. Let me quickly fix that. What did I consume for lunch? Technically breakfast, but I often have my meals in the really weird order because of what hours I work. So yeah, I had chicken pie. 1 second. Yeah, I did not realize. Pause. I said pause. Because I'm going to refund that. Because I did not realize that I had those channel point redemptions active. They were for another thing that I may do again eventually. Sorry about that. I've refunded your points though. Sorry. Waldjif rubs his hands, smiling broadly. This is it. This is my time to shine. I got a clever little scheme. I've been cooking it up for a long time, and now I'm finally going to put it into action. Oh, we'll hit it big. You just give me the go-ahead. Has everyone in Mendev truly turned to stealing? I just can't believe it. But if we have no choice, you know, war has claimed many lives. Deserted villages, abandoned houses, manors of noble lineages that have been cut short. If they don't belong to anyone now, maybe we could take them? No, I've not decided what class to pick just yet. I'm going to look through them all, though, when I get to character creation. Because I know some things will work slightly differently in-game. For example, like Mage Hand you can use to shove things. Creatures, which normally you can't in 5th edition. But no, I'm definitely going to look at everything. I know enough about 5th edition to be confident in playing anything, even though some of the classes aren't designed that well. For example, one of them you just listed, Ranger, is Ranger is like, we don't know what to give this class, so we'll give him a bit of everything from every other class. What a stroke of luck, Wendoag chuckles. If you get a chance to take something, you take as much as you can. She gets me. Unlocks the tricky steal decree. Adds 10% of finance points available in the treasury. Okay. So you just get 10%. Repeatable 30 days. Doesn't say how long it takes though. Babu Chalet, acquiring unclaimed property. Adds 750 material points. Okay, so finance material, maybe energy. Warehouse raiding decree. 10,000 finance points, 600 material points, and 65 energy points. But it could only be done once. Unlocks the corruption decree, repeatable every 16 days. Finance points income increases by 120, material points by 10, and energy points by 2 for 16 days. Okay. Or I can increase morale. Huh. Also, I need to check with Baldur's Gate 3 as well, because I bought the game ages ago. And I heard Ko talking about it on Dropped Frames, that if you pre-ordered, you get to play earlier than the release date. By just a few days. Which, if that's true, it's going to be amazing. Can only be done once. Corruption is honestly the best option. I think. Even actually no, it's not a lot. Well, all the others are up front. So this is 160 material points. And then what? $1,720? No. 1,920 finance points and 32 energy points in total. Don't care about the morale. I think I might go with corruption. Because it can basically be done twice as often as the rest. Because these can only be done every 30 days, whereas corruption can be done twice in 32 days. Corruption is less stuff overall, but it's everything. It's like I wish I could look at all of my supplies of things before making this choice. Like I wish I could see how many finance points I currently have, how many material points and how many energy points. I'm going to go with corruption. As much as I want to take one of my party members' option, I'll take this. I give you free reign. Procure everything you can. Thank you for your trust, Commander. I'll send the letters today. We just need to act carefully and not attract unwanted attention. I really can't stress this enough. We're in a right bind here. We're doing everything we can to resolve it, but I have no doubt this council will need to reconvene again shortly. The only thing with Baldur's Gate 3 though is I think it's only the original like 12 classes. I would love if they added Artificer. If they added that, that's what I would be playing in Baldur's Gate 3. But when it comes to D&D 5th edition, my go-to was always a sorcerer. But I played literally everything. Let's go and sell stuff. So, Wilsa, buy all my crap. Type. Sell all those. Sell all those. Sell that. Cruel Living Bane Sickle. Sell. Sell. I think I could sell this, but I'm gonna... Actually, what do you have? It's a +3 and a +3. Oh, no, I have you wielding kukris. I changed your weapon. So I could probably sell the 1200 ore axe. +5. These are all named weapons. Sell the scimitar, sell the scythes, sell 35 sickle plus 4s for 280 grand. Where is this guy getting all of his money from? Sell the shield, sell the chain shirt, sell the full plate times 24. Sell all that, sell you, sell you, sell you. I'll sell one of you, because I don't need both. Sell 48 rings of protection plus 2. Sell. I think I'm going to sell all of these as well. Because why not? Sell these two. Sell that. I could sell you easily. Okay, I'm gonna sell the Alluring Charisma headband because I have one the perfect. Sell, 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 sell. He's gonna give me almost 1.6 million. Oh my god. I might just sell this as well, but I kind of like to keep some things. Okay, I have a decent amount of money, I would say. Jesus. Oh, I want to check. Probably accessories. Gloves, in particular. Not braces, actual gloves. I don't think Woljif has any gloves. Maybe. Unless I've sold him some. Honestly, I think I might just buy all of the boots that I see. Boots and gloves. Not boots and cats and boots and cats. Sort. Price. Okay. I'm gonna buy those anyway. Savage Unity. These gloves grant their wearer and his animal companion a +3 insight bonus on attack and damage rolls for the duration of the animal focus ability. Which I don't have that, so... Don't I have gloves of dueling? do. Could give those to Nenio. Not that I'm going to use her anymore. Hey, Nenio. Races of armor. Oh yeah, because I took the Haramaki off the view. Because she technically gets polymorphed. Oh yeah, I'll give you. Wait a minute. I got a Tome of Clear Thought. When the hell did I get this? Well, it would be best used on Nenio. Sure, why not? Oh, the bottom, yes. Oh, you need them. Ember. Oh yeah, Call of the Fiery things. You definitely want that more than the Robe of Fire. Yeah, you definitely need that. Which gives you 6 AC and this gives you 8. What other braces would you be okay with? I think I'm fine with everything now. So we're gonna go and leave. And we need to take you out. Okay, so Seela, Camellia, Dayron, Ember, Wenduag. I hope everyone's suitably kitted out. Thinking about it. I think I did kit everybody out. Yeah. Except you're missing braces. Sure, you could be a smart horse. There's a +1. That's funny. Oh, wait a minute. They have higher AC than this, so that's what's taking effect. Which means if I put these on, your AC should go up too. Okay, let's do that. Just takes the highest bonus. You're not wearing a shirt. Could honestly do with reflex saves. Okay, get you some reflex. Oh, you need glasses as well. Yeah, whatever. You can take those. And boots. Fine. What are your boots? Well, you're never going to charge, so hang on. Let's just swap those. Window eggs, hand axes, or throwing axes. Okay. You're also not wearing any glasses, so here, have shades. Do I have... Yes, I have +5. This Curse Mask grants its wearer a 20% insight bonus on all saving throws, as well as a 50% miss chances in total concealment, which isn't revealed by True Seeing. Do I have the miss chance, or do the enemies have a miss chance against me? It's having +20 on all saving throws. Problem is, if I put it on, I can only remove it with a remove curse spell. So what does this give me now? Fast healing. 2 at level 5, 3 at 9, 4 at 13, 5 at 17, and then that's it. This could be incredibly broken if you choose the legend. Okie dokie. Anyway, we need to go back down here. Let's teleport here. I can't do the Heart of Mystery just yet because I need to visit the Laughing Caves, which Almaty needs to deal with. We still can't move yet. Everyone's exhausted. Oh, almost everyone. And by that I mean 2 people. Oh, but now I can do this. So let's quick save. Almaty, I need you to go and nuke this place from orbit because of all the bugs. You can literally kill whatever you want. Wait, I thought I changed all this. Maybe I did it and not saved. Which kind of sucks. Okay, this. Oh, awesome. Oh, slowed. Rangers, okay. Yay. These are flying, so my traps won't work. Except flying units. This could work though. Holy bomb. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good morale at least. Oh, you can't even attack. Oh, really? Oh, then I'll just murder you. Oh, there's an ad playing. Oh well, it's only Crusade Management. Crusade Combat. The magnificent cliffs of the fallen Sarkoris have become a lair for the horrifying Vescavor swarm. The soldiers have exterminated those heinous creatures and turned their caves into an impenetrable fortress with many hideouts, unassailable tunnels and secret passages. Well then, now I can get through to the Laughing Caves. Shield of Chastise. Oh, I want... I don't want you, I want the outpost. Jesus. Call of the Azatas, good. Military exercise. 5 days to resolve. Become available again in 10 days. Hell yeah. Energy points 100. I have 1500. And there's the corruption, but I'm already doing logistics. Okay. This. I want to get more of the bigger units, so I'm going to build another Hall of Champions. Because why not? Let's go back to Almaty. Let's quick save. Let's see if we can take this out. What are you? Shadow Dancers, Vivacias, Verolikai. You just cast on me. Innovation. Great. Or a rock or a pebble is what it looks like. What did you hit them with? Crushing Despair. Yeah. Sure. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh no, you summoned the Glabrizu. Sorry, you're dead. and it doesn't matter. Yeah, archery and ranged is definitely the way to go. The Crusaders descended upon the enemy in the middle of ongoing negotiations. A small gang of demons was haggling fiercely with a group of strange mortals, covered in shadows, for an artifact the latter had brought. In the end, it was the commander's soldiers who gained the treasure, but before letting out his final breath, one of the mortals promised with an evil grin that the Onyx Alliance would not forget the insult inflicted. According to him, the powerful trading alliance from the Shadow Plane ran operations across many worlds. Okay. Shame I don't use shields. Ooh, you leveled. Keep defensive order. All units in the army gain a +6 bonus to AC instead of a +4 bonus to AC. Okay. Oh, morale's good. I'm going to take inspiration. More chances for them to attack twice. Guess I now need to send you over here. You need to move down to them. Where did you go? Are you there? Just start moving people around like normal. Setsuna. How do we even get to this one? Oh, it must go round. Probably should have quick saved. Oh, that's a bunch of Minotaurs. Axe throwers are always on the outside. That being said... Fireball. Good talk. Ooh, nice. If I get in range, does that mean they can't throw their axes? Is what I would hope. No, they very much can throw their axes. Friendly fire, you say? Well, we have the infirmary size for it. Oh, look, they're alive! They're just a bit singed. My only demons in the army. Surrounding the enemy camp was a palisade, bearing the bodies of unfortunate clerics impaled on its spikes. The soldiers removed the remains of those martyrs carefully, then buried them with honours. The Crusaders' hearts are overflowing with the desire to make the enemy pay, as if gods themselves instigated the flames of rage in their souls. Energy points. Now we quick save. That's a lot of undead. Oh, there's straight up 99 lichers. I don't think Setsuna can take on that army. What in the world? Well, let's go have a look. And regret everything. Oh yeah. What did you inflict us with? Frightened. Something tells me this is going to be hard to kill. I probably should have Scorching Rayed it. Oh, nice. Don't like them all bunching up. Ah, you ran away. Cowards! Oh good, I guessed right. However, Fireball. It's like, I didn't ask who was in the room, I said I cast Fireball. Hi PD, how are you today? I hope you're enjoying your donut. Celebrating Freedom Day. Oh, that's unfortunate. You got to move again after fleeing. Okay, Fireball. Oh, you're actually burning through quite a lot of your energy. I really need the champions below you to get an extra turn.
Huh?
God, they have no health. I'll do this. Boom. Because you can cure.
Send in the one.
Oh, and you get to attack as well. Awesome. Stop being frightened, goddammit. Jesus. Another fireball. Look how you teleported one space. Please kill it. Thank you. Then we lose nothing because we get them all back. I'm not a big fan of golf. I just find it boring. I used to play it every now and then with my dad and my brother when I was a kid. But no, most sports aren't really for me. I just find them boring. And then you have esports where I love it. Having exterminated the Ravenna dragons and their undead slaves, the Crusaders discover a huge cave full of treasures. The greed of those dragons was so insatiable that they couldn't abandon their trove even after death. Nice, 15,000 finance points and another level up. Divine, but no, this is spell-like ability evocation. Don't think you have any divine. Attack him. I wonder if that works on the 50k I'm gonna get. Anyway, mana channeling. Quick save. See where this leads to. Does it lead over here? Yeah, probably to this. I was wondering where things linked up. Our Marty has no movement. You're staying there, you're staying there. Oh, wait a minute. I was keeping the hardened veterans here. I want other things. Okay, Bear's Maw Shrine. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. Oh, you poor thing. I know my characters are tired, but immediately they're fleeing. Get back here! You cowards! They're scared of Ivu. Collect all. I think. No, I'll march them a little further. This must go there. Okay. No, we don't want to enter. We want to rest. Okay. That could be fun. Don't want to use this because I only have 5 Mandragora root. All this because I only have 6 demonic poisons. What is this? Eating a Lucky Hand sandwich provides you with a +5 cooking bonus to all skill checks for a day. Additionally, while the bonus lasts, whenever you have to pass a skill check, you roll the dice twice and choose a better result. The better result. How does this work for my main character who already has that ability innately? I think I'm just going to keep the fast healing, even though it spams chat. Oh, my log. Let's rest.
You're so beautiful and kind. But I think you're sad all the time. Why is that?
Those who stick their snotty noses in other people's business can get very sad themselves.
I just realized, did I set up Sealer's spellbook? No. The answer is no. Oh, Eagle Soul is amazing. Okay. Then luckily she didn't have much. I really wish I had a Eagle Soul, but whatever. I'm sure we will manage without. Crusade management, god damn it. Introducing the officers to Indara's treatise. Oh. Oh, yeah. Increases the maximum size of the army by 1 unit per level of this feat. Amazing. tier unit. Fine without that. Though I kind of just want to use this to have it. But I don't have anything else that uses military just now. Right. Oh, you use leadership. Ah, screw it. Issue. More stuff. Why not? Let's quick save. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Oh, you can now move. Kinda want to sort this all out while I'm here. This is gonna be a bad time. Oh, you got confused. Great. Yay, we win. In a torn tent that served as the command base of the defeated unit, the soldiers find several notes with instructions from some influential demon of the Threshold Fortress. After studying them carefully, the officers drew a number of important conclusions on the demons' tactics. Whether these conclusions are correct or not, that remains to be seen in the battles to come. Okay. I'll move you over here. I really don't think you can take on this army. I'm gonna try though. 'Cause why not? The sharpshooters are the most dangerous problem. Oh wow, you can take out a lot of them. Jesus. I'm wondering though if I get into melee range of the sharpshooters it will disable them. Doesn't look like they switch. Ow. Ooh, Grave Knights. The hell? 25 AC that, and a lot of hit points. Jesus. Well, at least they shot the thing in melee with them. That's fine. Okay, you're just taking out the weak stuff, that's good. I really need you to do a lot of damage to these sharpshooters. That's a good amount of damage. I will take it. Oh, that's even better. The Azatas will never get away. Honestly, I need to bring something back. Damn. It's a lot of things. Oh, nice. So close. Oh, nice. They actually won and I didn't lose a thing. Awesome. Long ago, a necromancer settled in this remote corner of the world wound and made a deal with demons, promising to serve them in exchange for their protection. Undead guards kept watch on the towers of his terrifying castle, and outside its walls a tiny settlement emerged, inhabited by intimidated slaves. Now their imprisonment is over. And you leveled up again, Jesus. Firestorm in a 5x5 area. It's also a divine spell, god damn it. Honestly, I think I'm going to go for Firestorm. Power times power plus 5. Just because it's a 5x5 area. Costs 40 energy though. I would like to manage the place, thank you. Except when I do crusade management, it always takes me up to Dresden. No. Down. Wait, I can't. Oh, I don't have the material points. Okay. Do I want the material points? I need 499. How much is that? Do I want this? I need to upgrade a bunch of them. Very badly. Which, 5 more days. Also, I think Gosran is the 4th month. And I think there's 13 months. So I have plenty of time. Oh, that's a thing. Everyone should have a bigger army, right? Yeah. You have more army size. Awesome. What is Cultists of the Swarm? 1,600 of them. Okay. It's quick save. Necromancer's Grave. Wait, what? Where? Oh. Oh. Place that I just liberated. That's what it's called. Oh, wait a minute. I needed to do something. I want to quickly reload and have a drink. Sorry, I was still muted. Yeah, I wanted to split all of these up. Because I got another slot, so I now should be able to deal a hell of a lot of damage with a couple of units. God, I'm sneezing quite a lot today. I mute my mic every time I sneeze. Okay, let's try this. Again, technically. Oh, but first I'm gonna because I'm sat like a goblin. Even with me halving the stack size, I can still almost kill these. They actually could potentially kill them. $1.5k. It's good. And my other set of marksmen. Take out the mages. Okay, we've got another turn. I'll take out the Vrolikai. I think 6 left out of the 1600 that they had is fine. Throw a rock at them. Oh, I meant this. I meant to throw a boulder, not a pebble. Ooh, nice. Extra turn. The assassins can blink away and stab. Nice, no losses. I just want to get Crusade management done as soon as possible. A gang of hunters was scouring the area around the World Wound, grabbing everyone the hunters met and dragging them to Iz to feed the swarm of their lord Duscari. They were carrying lots of trophies taken from their victims. Okay. Oh, that's quite the army. Ooh, the Baylor could be annoying if he gets to go first. Please don't get to go first. That just could wipe half my army. Uh-oh. Like that. Can I reload that? And see if initiative changes at all. No, initiative didn't change. I just need the Baylor to go after me, or after at least one of my units. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, he gets to go. Jesus, that just wipes out so many people. It's ridiculous. I can't bring most of them back to life. Granted, that was my assassins and that was my headhunters. Oh, I might get them all back. Well, I need to murder you and hopefully get another turn. Great, because now I can murder you. Start weakening these. Yeah, I'm still on fire, I know. Murder whatever I can. Ooh, nice. Kill the spiders. Well, burning liquid is the only way to really get rid of all the spiders. Just napalm them. And I didn't lose a thing, thank God. Some of them were kinda good units. The last demonic line of defense standing in the way of the crusade fell. Lying ahead is Threshold. Wait, what? But I didn't kill them all. I killed probably the last one in that. We go, okay. Well, we gotta level up. Okay. Why are you telling me about DCs? Okay. Okay. Acid trap. For 3 rounds, that's pretty good. It inflicts. Okay, so the speed for 3 rounds. Some bonus to AC against ranged attacks, caltrops, except flying units. This is good because it still targets flying units. Creates an impassable obstacle in the square. Probably going to take acid trap. So why not? So where does that just leads to a dead end? Or somewhere I can't go yet. Maybe. Because this might be Threshold. Okay. Well, there's still some demon armies I need to destroy. Guess we'll make our way over there. Because Setsuna's probably not going to be able to kill these. So I'll leave him here. Oh, you might be able to meet up. Okay, let's finally do this mission. For Sealer. I also need to check what spells are on everybody in the buff setup, because I don't want Sealer to get legendary proportions. We're finally here. This whole time I've been so worried. I just can't stop thinking about the stolen souls. Greetings, Commander. Ilan greets you with the discipline of a soldier. He is calm and composed, and his voice is steady. I kept watch just like you instructed. They're definitely keeping the trapped souls here. I've seen the jewellery myself, but the place is well guarded. We'll have to fight our way inside. Yeah, and it won't just be a small skirmish. It seems like all the surviving cultists fled here from the wound after they lost in Canabras and Dresden. Janna stands next to Ilan and tries to look confident. You could tell that she wants to prove herself. She's doing her best to regain everyone's trust. What is this place? What are we up against? It looks like this place belongs to those Baphomet creeps. Sealer points to a few familiar symbols. I knew it. I knew this was one of their schemes. It was too elaborate to be the Deskerites. Well, it looks like we're up against cultists, demons, the usual. There's one more thing I should mention. Derek Sunhammer is here. I saw him at the entrance to the cave. He had the trapped souls with him, or rather the jewellery that contains the trapped souls. He was looking at the different pieces, holding their gemstones up to the light. I think he was admiring his handiwork. It's safe to assume that he's a significant figure within the cult, and that means he'll probably be a formidable opponent. We'll find the stolen souls. And we'll give those cultists a good thrashing. We'll make those assholes pay for what they've done. I guess we'll stay here and guard the entrance, so that you don't get stabbed in the back. But if you need help, we'll be there straight away. You bet we will. I'll never desert my friends again. Sealer beams at her two friends. For the League of the Inspiring Cart, I'm so happy that you're both here. We'll save the day. Together! Okay, buff setup. I can't cast these. Oh, I will be able to cast them, though. Buff setup. Where is... Is this still like that? I don't have it cast on anybody. Oh good, no one's getting this cast on them. Although I probably want it on Wenduag. It on. Okay, I could. But I don't think it increases Ivu. That would be terrifying if it does. I kind of want to see if it works. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Eagle Splendor is what lets me cast spells of certain levels. Okay, let's quick save. Let's bring this back up. Important buffs. Good God, Ivu. Ivu is gonna hit like a truck. I'm here for that.
We should prepare.
Well, there we go. It's funny though, because Ivu's size didn't increase.
I'm gone.
Gotta check for loot. Okay. Also, Wenduag, how hard do you hit now?
I am yours to command.
quite damn hard. You attack so many times.
Rely on me.
Wait, doesn't Seela have something that helps her attack? Or was it gear that I gave her? Might be gear. Oh well. In we go. My only concern is my perception. Oh, adamantine golems, okay.
The world in crimson.
This is just gonna go normally, isn't it? Except my perception skill is a lot lower. Because I don't have a Ruchala with me. In fact, what is my perception? Height is 25. In fact, I need all of the animals as well. 21, 47, 25, 34, 50, 34. You are wisdom based. 26, 34, 22, 35. Okay, so at least I have someone with really high perception. I think Karushle is like plus 60 something. So I'm mostly worried about traps.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are. How big is... Oh, the map isn't actually that big.
I hope you appreciate this. Open your heart to
Our
me.
duty calls.
I am helpful, am I not?
Gemstones. What was over here then? That's close.
Skip the pleasantries. Rules are made to be broken.
God damn it.
I'll cut you wide open.
Kill is for you!
Okay. Loot everything. Yeah, I was just... Dayron was too
Follow my
quick. Oh, I missed loot. Hang on a second. So what happens if I
Let's head out.
do press this button? Judging by the empty gem-shaped slot, this mechanism is currently missing a piece. Okay, good talk. What's my formation like? Okay. Quick save. And you know what? Everyone, let's have some short buffs. Although I
Together we
never
stand.
set you up to use your short buffs, did I? Gator's Edge, Archon's Aura, you might as well cast as well. Eagle Soul, I'm gonna add even though you probably can't cast it. Let's throw that on as well, 'cause why not? We just walk on in. Wait, who walked up? Is that Elan? Master Derek looks just as friendly and polite as he did on the day. Oh, an advert. I shall wait. In fact, I want to check something real quick. So there goes the music. Do. God damn it, PD. Why would you post something like that and share stuff? Looks awful. Waiting for ads will always be the most boring thing. I need to fill time, but I don't know how to fill the time. Bumpa, da 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 da. Music is always so epic, and I hate that the music stops when the game loses focus. Well, all sound stops when the game loses focus. Okay, there we go. Master Derek. Master Derek looks just as friendly and polite as he did on the day he welcomed you into his jewellery shop in Dresden. His attire is still rich and exquisite, but it now features a gem-encrusted symbol of Baphomet. A grotesque shadow hovers beside him. A demon, perhaps the same one that stole the jewellery at Elan's wedding. Ah, the victorious commander and her valiant companion. I was so certain that you had been swallowed up by the abyss. Oh well, life is full of disappointments. Cultists are so talkative these days. Why don't we skip the heart-to-heart and get down to business? Mythic Greater Calavicus Marauder. Okay. The demon at Master Derek's side laughs nastily. Why, valiant paladin, don't you want to know who you've really been dealing with this whole time? He's not just a cultist or a demon worshipper. You're talking to the Grand Master of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth. Well, I saw Nocticula kill Baphomet, yet Lord died at her hands. I am fully aware of the Lady in Shadow's capabilities. Forgive me for being blunt, but you have not told me anything I don't already know. I do not mourn my master's temporary demise. His defeat is nothing more than a setback. We may be forced to retreat, but like the tide, we will always return. However, even the permanent death of Lord Baphomet would not sway me away from my beliefs. Do you know why the Abyss is so beautiful? It spawns new beasts to replace the old. It sustains itself in an endless cycle, the unchanging sum of chaos and evil. It will never cease to exist. His voice is a mixture of zeal and admiration. If Lord Baphomet meets his end, I will simply find myself a new master. I have some questions for you, Grand Master. You can ask whatever you'd like, and I might even answer, but you don't need to address me by my title. Though it sounds formidable, it is purely honorary, and places no obligations upon me, which suits me perfectly. So you were the one who led the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth into battle. You might find this surprising, but no, that was not my role. The dwarf speaks with surprising candour. Demon generals like Jeribeth and Minago have rendered my services unnecessary. They are the ones who lead the troops in the Whirlwind. I realised that I could not compete with them, so I moved away from military operations and began to focus on my own intrigues. And it is thanks to those schemes that our paths have collided. Why were you stealing souls? Isn't the answer obvious? I wanted to spread terror throughout the city, and I could use the souls as leverage to coerce people into doing my bidding. I spent years developing a reputation amongst Mendevian high society. Everyone knew who I was, and my work was in high demand. Then slowly, with almost surgical precision, I distributed the demonic jewellery. I knew when to sell someone a useless bauble and when to give someone something special. Then I ordered the demons to act. All of the jewellery had gemstones that were designed to ensnare souls. I told the demons to capture the souls of the jewellery's owners and bring them to me. All across Mendev, dozens of mortals were suddenly trapped. All of their friends and loved ones were left alone with their grief. They held the lifeless bodies of their children, or their beloved, and clung to the hope that maybe, someday, there would be a way to bring them back. And that's when I struck. I threatened, I coerced, I offered hope. I did everything I could to tear down your crusade from the inside. If you had stayed in the Abyss a little longer, even a couple of months would have sufficed. You would have had an altogether different welcome waiting for you. You would have returned to find Mendev engulfed in civil war. Didn't we get that anyway? I've met all kinds of monsters, but none of them have been this full of themselves. Really? You work with Dayron. Oh, brave, brave paladin. Master Derek's voice is kind, almost sympathetic. You know so little of this world and understand even less. Who's that demon standing next to you? The demon cackles gleefully. You don't know me, but I know you. We've met several times, except I was controlling the body of your friend, the nimble but empty-headed Curl. How did Sealer, Curl and the others get involved in all of this? It was the result of a rather absurd series of coincidences. It started when a certain knight burning with love and passion came to buy a ring for his bride-to-be. He was willing to pay quite an exorbitant sum. Now, I don't normally waste my time with mundane, ordinary folk. However, his ardour and the strength of his love, along with the fact that he was one of Iomede's nauseatingly righteous lackeys, made him irresistible. So I decided to craft him a ring with a demon inside. I took great pleasure in the thought that someday he would realize he had given a deadly gift to the person he loved most. He would have to live with the knowledge that he had doomed his beloved to a terrible fate. Well, thank you for the valuable life lesson. I can show you that this nauseatingly righteous knight has taken it to heart. I thought you were a master of intrigue, cold-blooded and cunning, but you're not clever or cunning, you're just cruel. There's nothing special about your schemes, they're just an excuse to hurt people. The more you talk, the more I want to kill you. Every word you say brings you closer to your inevitable demise. But I haven't even told you the best part, brave paladin. The most ridiculous coincidence of all was the halfling Curl. Did you know my Templars recruited him? He's been our informant for a long time. You're lying. Not at all. The Condemned provide an endless supply of recruits. They're easy targets. What they lack in quality, they make up for in quantity. We recruited Curl when we were preparing for the attack on Canabras. If it's any consolation, the fool quickly grew disenchanted with Baphomet's cause. He refused to spy for us, but we gave him a good scare, and he gave up. We barely had to torture him at all. He continued to spy for us, but he dreamed of escape. He clung to the hope that someday he could run away, not just from us, but from the Crusades as well. He wanted to go far, far away, where no one would ever find him. And then one day, by complete chance, he found out about the ring that Master Darek gave to the foolish knight Ilam, the ring I was hidden in. The demon chuckles maliciously. The idiot thought it was some priceless artifact. He thought that if he stole it, he could sell it and use the money to start a new life elsewhere. He went to the deserted camp, grabbed the ring, and gave me his lovely agile body, as well as the chance to have a good laugh. It was so amusing to pit the valiant paladin against her brave knight friend. Give us back the souls and I'll let you go. No, I don't think I will. I won't let all my hard work go to waste. I'll take my chances against you, Commander. The odds may be less than ideal, but it's a risk worth taking. Look at your friends, brave paladin. Look at the Commander, the Crusade's greatest hope. You have led them all to their deaths.
The spirits demand your blood.
His friend ran away. And he got back up. Master Darek Sunhammer is gravely wounded, but he does not lose his composure. What the hell is... Did you cast like Sirocco or something? He remains calm and dignified, in the face of death. It seems that I have made a mistake. I should not have fought you. Still, I do not regret taking the risk. He turns to Seelah, and there's a malevolent gleam in his eyes. You may have the Commander by your side, but look at yourself, Paladin. Look at those you've taken under your wing. Derek's mouth twists into an unpleasant smile. Your friends are a thief, a coward, and a stubborn oaf. You couldn't unite them or inspire them to great deeds. On the contrary, you made everything worse. Yet here you are now, blaming me for everything that's happened, as if it's all my fault. Somehow I am responsible for all your woes. My evil plans and schemes have ruined your lives. You believe that if you can just rid the world of evil people like me, it will become a paradise. Life will be fair and just, and everyone will be joined together in the bonds of friendship. He bursts into wheezing laughter and then falls silent forever. Okay. Seelah stares at Darek's lifeless body. She's breathing heavily, but you can't tell if it's from the intensity of the battle or if she's simply overwhelmed with emotion. Is it over? Have we removed the evil? Why, that cultist scum, even on death's door he was still spewing venom. Janna pauses, as if she's had a sudden revelation. Wait, we won, right? We've completed our mission. Her eyes light up with excitement and an incredulous smile spreads across her lips. It doesn't matter. He tried to poison our souls, but his words mean nothing. He has lost. Commander, Sealer, I spoke harshly to you before. I said things that I regret, but I should never have doubted you. This victory would not have been possible without your help. Sealer listens to all of this in silence. Then she turns to you, and there's a question in her eyes. Don't pay any attention to him. He's a cultist. Why would you believe a word he says? Sealer smiles grimly. Yes, you're right. We'll discuss this later. Sealer picks up the bowl of jewellery and pours the contents into a pouch. Inside the bag, the gemstones gleam ominously. We have the souls. I'll keep them with me until we reach Dresden. Let's go, Selena. I don't want to stay here any longer. You will stay here as long as I want, because we have loot to get, including a red gem. Okay, let's read this real quick. Colour evokes pale blue hues. We'll not shy away from rearranging them. Why not start the year with winter and then move to autumn? And why shouldn't autumn flow into spring? Summer can be the last season, the one that reverses the flow of time. Ring of Renown Artisan. This ring grants the wearer plus 12 competence bonus to knowledge arcana skill checks and plus 5 bonus on checks to craft potions or scrolls. Ooh, fancy. Dex and Calm. Anyway, there was more to loot. Give up. I saw it. There we go. Oh, just a potion. Ooh, I'll take the money. Buddy. Amulet of Deep Roots. This amulet grants its wearer plus 5 natural armor. It also grants wearer immunity to bull rush and overrun combat maneuvers, as well as plus 3 competence bonus to AC against huge and bigger enemies. Ooh. Who do I give that to? Honestly? No, can't give it to you. I'm wearing this. I do kind of like that. Problem is I'm never using Sealer. You know what? Let's give it to no one, because I'm not going to be using Wenduag normally. Okay, it's a good item, but I'll put it on someone else.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes, yes you are. I can talk to a lamb. It's definitely nothing else. You've forgotten how to be afraid. Oh, good for you. We need to go here. Okay, now we need to get the colours right. That's it. Eh. Come on. Jeweler's notes. Okay. Why not start the year with winter? I need to figure out which is which. Winter for me is blue, autumn would be red for leaves. Spring green, summer. So why not start the year with winter? Flower, then move to autumn. Why shouldn't autumn flow into spring? Guess it wasn't that order. Ah. Pale blue hues, deep snow, yeah, right. Yellow glint of amber brings to mind the fiery leaves of autumn. Okay. Weird colours choices, but figured it out. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have investigated it first. If you are reading this note, I must be dead. And even in death I have lured you into my trap. Greed is a sure path to the grave. Damn it. Yeah, you got me.
Let's have some fun.
Mythic Glabrizu Wrecker.
They'll beg me to stop.
Come back. God, that is still so funny. It's like, oh my god, they're demons. And they're running from us? So anyway, what's this say? The mechanism of the rotating wall grinds heavily. If you press on it, it looks like it's jammed. Well. The mirror has no magic aura, but it obviously hangs here for some reason.
I hope you appreciate this.
Where are we again? Derek Sunhammer's secret outpost. Derek Sunhammer. Oh.
Let's head out.
Oh. Hang on. How far back does this save go? Hopefully enough that I didn't trigger the trap. Because apparently there's better loot. Oh, good. Apparently you can trigger. Because there's a mirror here. Is it blue, yellow? Green, red? You go in here and reverse it. Red, green, yellow, blue. There we go. You still have to do the fight. I mean, it wasn't a difficult fight, so... Ooh, gnawing magic. What do you do? Whenever the wearer of this headband of intellect plus 6 casts a spell that affects the enemy, the wearer gains a +1 bonus to checks made to overcome spell resistance, and the enemy suffers a -1 penalty on attack and damage rolls as well as all saving throws for 3 rounds. The effect stacks to a maximum of 4. It's not as great as it might seem. But I think I've done everything here now. So quick save and then we'll exit the area. Exit the area. Why are you so slow, Wendwag? And you're like 15 feet tall. Okay, we've done Sealer's quest. Now we go and do Dayron's quest. Ooh, these must meet up. Oh, I also need to do this. This is important. So we save. Right, what was the quest? Oh, one final breath. New goal is to convince Daeron and the entity watching through his eyes that the commander has conspired with the Inquisitor and brought the Count to his execution. So long as the other does not suspect a trap, it will try to protect its gateway. Yay.
Let's head out.
Let's head out and check for loot first. Maybe not. Leota plays his role perfectly. He stands before the improvised place of execution, formidable and emotionless, like the living embodiment of inescapable retribution. Commander, I'm glad to see that you held up your end of the deal. The Mendev Inquisition thanks you. We will take custody of the criminal now. It's hard to read anything on Daeron's face. My, what a curious installation. Count Arondir, the Mendev Inquisition finds you guilty of treason, criminal links to demonic cults orchestrating the murders of several of this country's citizens who were killed and decapitated by you or your accomplices in Canabras and a range of other places. I, Leota Hawkblade, Inquisitor and Exterminator of the demonic blight by the grace of the Inheritor, have been authorized to carry out the sentence, death by fire. With the permission of the Commander, we will begin. Daeron darts a glance at you, seemingly lost for words. Wait. Oh, I'm using my skills for once. And I could fail it. Ooh. Well, I broke it off with him ages ago anyway, because I chose Ruchele. I'm going to intimidate. Did you really think that... did you do... Yeah. Words are hard. Let's rewind. Did you really think that I would agree to tolerate you forever? Miserable excuse for a man that you are. I'll enjoy watching you roast at the stake. Don't disappoint me now. Scream as loud as you can. Nice. The Inquisitor, who seems to be listening to something, can only he can sense, gives you a subtle nod. It appears everything is going as planned. The rest of your companions exchange bewildered glances, but keep watching without a word, understanding that something unusual is about to happen. Daeron seems shaken by your words. He looks away for a moment, then asks with feigned glee, "Burning at the stake? A trifle old-fashioned. I thought you'd offer something a little more sophisticated for your noble clientele. But what interests me most is what your role is in all of this, Selena." The Count is obviously trying his best to mask his emotions, but his voice betrays him, a slight waver as he cannot believe what is happening. Thing is, I can't fail these now. Okay, my role? I was the one who reached out to the Inquisition and asked them to investigate you. Like a fool, you followed me. Yet all the while, I knew I would soon throw you to the Church's slavering hounds. Leota's face expresses undisguised approval. He shifts his stance, readying himself to fight. Daeron parts his lips to say something, but then presses them into a thin line, restraining himself. It is good that we have finally had an honest conversation. I have always appreciated honesty in people. Leota stands motionless, like a statue. He stares at you expectantly, as if asking your permission to continue. I'm gonna go for this one because technically he has something to pray to, quote unquote. Tell the truth, in this world it's every man for himself. You are not my friend and not my ally. You're just a bargaining chip, and now start praying. That is, if you have anyone to pray to. It's time. Leota gives a barely perceptible nod. A circle of runes starts to glow faintly at his feet. Daeron listens to your words, never taking his eyes off your face, and only when you are about to finish does he finally break. With a shudder, he averts his eyes, avoiding looking at anyone. His voice sounds hoarse. So, this is how it ends. I suppose I deserve this, don't I? If you walk through life without showing any compassion or gratitude to anyone, it is highly unreasonable to expect someone to show compassion toward you. Don't take the dog! Sorry, I have neither the time nor the strength to continue this conversation any longer. Do what you have to do, Selena, and... Daeron pauses for a moment, mustering his courage. I must warn you. There is someone who may be severely displeased by your attempt to kill me. Someone dangerous. Prepare yourself. There is a palpable shift in the surroundings. Everything seems to tremble, like in the moment before a thunderstorm. There are no bolts of lightning or rolls of thunder, but the sensation of some malicious presence, enraged and bewildered, rings through the air. We did it, Commander. It is coming. Right into our trap. Oh great, now you break it. A scream of a dozen voices, soundless but powerful, drills into your ears and resounds over the land. The ritual circle drawn by the Inquisitor flares to life. Cool. It is here. The other. Now I've fought this before, level 40. It has true seeing. Has 44 AC. Touch AC is 29 though. It has 20 fire resistance. It's not immune to fire, which is great. It's not immune to acid or unholy. Ember. How about we bust out the big guns? Probably should have prepared a bit more for this, but yeah. I only took it to half. What the hell? A sudden silence falls over the battlefield. Are you sure it's silence? This doesn't sound like silence. It is accompanied by the sensation of sinking into deep water, slowly and inevitably. The surface grows further and further away. The darkness grows deeper and deeper around you, and below is nothing but bottomless black. Voices sound inside your head. No, not voices. Images. Ideas. Deal. The blackness seems to extend its hand, a vague extremity, an open palm. Deal. Let go. Let go of us. An agonizing yearning for freedom grows through you, piercing your entire self. It comes from without, but you feel it as your own. Reward. You get reward. Power. Away. We will go. Away. The old door is closing. We will step back. A picture of Darren's severed head, dripping with blood, appears before your eyes, looking eerily real. Oh wow, you can actually kill him. Who are you? A stream of feelings and images crashes upon your mind. They cannot be described in any language you know. You can only sense the general shape of them, the direction, the aftertaste. Space, void, death, infinity, journey, escape, hunger. Over and over. Hunger. What do you want? Secret. Keep the secret. Door. Close the door. A desperate desire to break free from the trap and escape lances through your mind and heart. I'm gonna kill it, because I don't want to lose Darren. He's been in my party since day one, more or less. I refuse. You will die, creature. The feeling of sinking into the depths is replaced by the sensation of a whirlpool roiling around you. Death. Freedom. Freedom. Death. Oh, and he heals to full. Great. Darren, are you okay? I can't talk to you. There we go. Darren wraps his arms around himself for a moment, clutching at his shoulders. With a slightly crazed look in his eyes, he surveys the area, his gaze never resting on anything in particular. His lips move, but no sound comes out. At last, the Count says, "It's over." I hope it is. The commander and I spared no effort to home in on this entity, and then to lure it into a trap. I assume now you understand the real reason behind everything we put you through, Count. I'm especially proud of my overly ruthless Inquisitor speech. I like you, sir, not so ruthless Inquisitor. It is a real shame that I shall have to kill you. Darren, what are you talking about? Well, Darren is speaking in a strange manner, apparently marvelling at the sound of his own voice, tasting each word on his tongue. Either that or the Inquisition will grip me by the throat and finally execute me. Unless they decide to lock me up in some closed facility for clerics and mages that would look suspiciously like a prison. Leota remains calm. Despite the heavy toll of combat and the threat to his life, Count, you are without a doubt guilty of being in contact with a vile entity from beyond, and of concealing signs of its presence in Mendev and the Crusade. That makes you an accomplice to all the crimes committed by this other, whatever it is. Of course, Mendevian justice in all its glory. It is my duty to pass your case to the Inquisition Tribunal, but I am certain that the judges will take into consideration your youth and the extreme circumstances under which you first encountered the entity, and they will treat you with leniency. I seriously doubt that the death sentence will even be raised as a possibility, but... Leota pauses. Count, can you still use your abilities as an oracle? What? What does that have to do with... You can. I am positive of it. I know how abilities like yours work. Unlike clerics, you do not gain your power by choice. You do not choose your destiny. You are simply chosen. The other, whatever it was, chose you. You became its gateway and thus acquired your power. Now it is dead, but this power still remains with you. This means that the gateway wasn't sealed with the death of its creator. Hence you, Count, are an open road into the unknown, where these horrible head-collecting entities come from. You remain a threat, and this means that there is a high probability that the tribunal will decide to send you to a closed asylum where you will remain under the church's supervision for the rest of your life. Do I get a say in this? This is exactly what I was thinking. Your achievements are great, Commander. Perhaps the Mendev Inquisition's tribunal will listen to your arguments, but I can't promise anything. Hi KG, how are you today? I hope you're well. Welcome in at this amazing moment. Darren, do you have anything to say about the gateway and all the other things Leota is talking about? Darren licks his lips nervously. Of all those assembled here, I may know the least about these creatures and what they were trying to do to me. I was simply instructed to keep my mouth shut, otherwise the next severed head would be my own. So I said nothing. I have been saying nothing for 10 long years, while they used me to come and go from this world as they pleased. Oh, I don't know how it works. I don't know if there is some road inside me or where it may lead. There must be another way to resolve this. Another way? I'm afraid there is no such way, Commander. Don't ask me to sacrifice my principles. I will never do that. The only thing I can say is that the tribunal's verdict, no matter what it will be, will most probably not be carried out as long as active hostilities continue in the Crusade. But after they are over, we will have to step in. Actually, there is another way. You can kill me right here and now. Darren chuckles, then waves his hand and rubs his eyes tiredly. I'm not joking, and I'm not being overdramatic. I'm not going to that damn tribunal, and I am not going to any damned asylum. This life, so-called life, they've prepared for me is everything I have ever hated, with a little extra on top. I will not be able to live like that. I never even want to try. I would much prefer to take one final breath as a free man than to live decades more with a noose around my neck. Oh, this is so difficult. I agree with what Leota's trying to do, but my character is all about freedom. So it's a bit conflicting. I can't hand over Darren. Alas, I can't accept what you plan to do to Darren. Darren stares at you with a surprisingly sincere expression of gratitude. I do believe that was the most significant thing anyone has ever done for me. Isn't that touching? And now, if you'll allow me, I intend to fight back as hard as I can to keep you from lawlessly murdering me. Goddess, Leota Hawkblade takes his final stand. Yep.
Let's have some fun.
Where are you? Oh, you're there.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You need to be here. You need to just... Oh, this would be awful if it works. Well, he's already almost dead.
Surrender or else!
You know what? What are his saves? Oh my god, he might be screwed if I cast it. He has 60 hit points. Oh, the poor bastard. You're gonna die. Wait.
Too late for apologies!
I want to do that. DC 28. He could succeed, but... because he gets 2 saves at this. Oh, never mind. our axe thrower threw everything at him before the spell got cast. Oh, look at all this shiny loot. It'd be a shame to go to waste. This is a surprisingly big map for just this execution.
Let us be careful.
You know, he didn't really have much, neither did all of these. They were severely outmatched. Like, very outmatched. Sure, I'll take all this.
Tread
Whether I
lightly.
hid it there. Alright. So now we need to go and do Wendoag's quest.
It's an odd word. Freedom.
Finally, voice acting is back. Why did you mention freedom?
Because it is the greatest treasure, second only to life itself, which many fail to appreciate, sadly. People are so eager to shackle themselves, sacrificing their freedom, and they don't even realize it. Well, so be it. I am free now, and I, for one, do know how to appreciate my freedom.
We just killed a man for your sake.
Oh, yes. And I even feel something approaching regret. This Inquisitor didn't seem such a dreadful hypocrite, unlike the others of his kind. He died for his beliefs. Such is life. The genuinely righteous always die first. But he knew the risks. I doubt I would ever be willing to sacrifice everything I am for the sake of a stranger.
I have so many questions for you about the other and more.
Let's postpone this conversation till we are back at camp or somewhere else safe. Apologies, but I'm too exhausted now to talk about it. First, I need to convince myself that it's all over.
We have to go.
I rarely say things like this. I have never said anything like this to anyone before, to be precise. But I am amazed by everything you have done for me. I'm not sure I deserved it, but still, I am very grateful.
And yeah, we didn't just kill a man for your sake. We killed, what, 5 or 6? just to make it recorded it. Just to make a record of it. Words are hard in my morning. So that literally just goes there. Oh, this crosses. Cool. And then it's a dead end. When we need to head here. Oh, I still need to do the Spinner of Nightmares. Jesus. Okay. First, we're gonna go here. Oh, bullshit, it's unknown. Past it. Sure, let's enter. I don't know what's here, but all the more to investigate it. Okay. Oh, everyone's exhausted, so let's just quickly do this. There we go. What's this? The ruined earth is steeped in corruption. How big is the map? Okay.
I'm gone.
What is this place? Athletics? I'm good at athletics. Wait, why did I need a law religion check? Oh, the DC was 23. Oh, we have enemies. Zombies.
Be careful, everyone.
Okay. More loot, you say?
I hope you appreciate
Oh,
this.
dinosaur bone. Awesome. Dust falls from the rotting ruins. Whenever I see the word ruin, it always reminds me of a DM that I had, what, years ago now? He always used to pronounce ruin as rune. Incredibly confusing when you're playing a TTRPG. It's like you found the runes. Oh, okay. Are they like, what sort of glyphs are that? No, runes. Yeah, do they light up? Are they etched into something? No, runes as in like standing stones, that like old buildings. Oh, ruins. Oh yeah, Ember, you could probably
You're a good
stop
person.
casting your highest
like
level
you.
Hellfire Ray. Have you just cast that? What is this? Okay. I'm gonna just quickly go back down. See if there's anything else. Loot, you say? I like loot.
Let's head out. Let us be careful.
Dead warrior maiden. Okay. Stop, stranger. Stay your hand. I remember everything. Don't kill me, for I am already dead. Know that my name is Aneri of the Neverrun, the dead heir to a dead clan of a dead nation. I perished on the day of my wedding, stranger. I have nothing left. The only thing now holding my bones in this accursed land is my hunger for vengeance. Go on. Who do we have to kill for you? I know that my beloved Selden, who I was unable to be joined with in life, is here somewhere. He suffers as I do. If I could find him, if I could see him again, even just once. Why did you attack me? Forgive me, stranger, I mean you no harm. My clanmates and I, we are close to losing our sanity entirely. How much time has passed since the day of our deaths? 10 years? 100? 1000? We have been wandering here for an eternity already, dreaming of vengeance, unable to find peace. Praise be to the ancestors that my reason has returned to me. At least. Who do you seek vengeance against? The enemy, the murderer, the invader. The dead warrior's rasp turns into a furious cry. The demon that killed us and profaned our temple. He is still there, on the mountain, in our desecrated shrine. If only I was stronger, I'd cleave his blaspheming head from his shoulders. I cannot deal with him on my own. I sense power in you, but even you will struggle to defeat him. I beg you, find my Selden. He is here. Like me, he cannot find peace. Call him to your aid. Together, we can overpower the monster. What will I get if I help you? Our temple was desecrated long ago, and those who once prayed there are now dead. You can take the temple treasures. No one will condemn you. If first you kill the one who killed us. Oh, you just promised me loot. Deal. Thank you, stranger. To see the clan of my beloved, the fearless Tamers, light the lantern in front of the temple. But do not set foot within the temple, do you understand? The monster is too powerful. It will kill you, and you will join us in our hopeless hungering for vengeance. Here, take it. The dead warrior holds out a ring. I fear my sweet Selden has lost his mind, just as I have. My ring will make him remember who he is. Together we will have our revenge. I am placing my hope in you. I have hope for the first time in many, many years. And Ember finishes casting a spell.
Tread lightly.
Okay. So you won't let me in there because the thing's too powerful.
I'm gone.
Okay. Well, it's a law religion check that I cannot fail.
Done.
The lantern sparks to life with an icy, ghostly flame. So is someone gonna come and visit? Okay, ghostly barbarian. Ghostly ranger. Ghostly ranger.
Follow my steps.
Okay, so I just need to wander around. Fair enough.
Watch each other.
Miss loot? How dare I?
Let's be careful.
Missed even more loot? Jesus. What is wrong with me?
Tashani Savitur! Tashani Savitur! Tashani Savitur!
Wicked.
So I'm guessing Selden might be in the hut. Oh, stop. I can't believe it. Where did you get this ring? Who are you? Oh, the spectral warrior freezes, gazing at the ring his bride gave you. Selden of the Tamers, son of the chief and his successor as the defender of our land. The spirit looks at his translucent hands. But that is who I was in life. Now I am just a shade, a fistful of dust on the wind. I was killed on my wedding day. I died, leaving behind no descendants. My clan is destroyed. My land desecrated. Who am I? No one. What is left of me? Only the hope for vengeance. Selden, I was sent here by Aneri, your bride. The time has come to avenge yourself. Oh, god damn it, I didn't notice the advert playing. I really need to notice that better. I think I will eventually once I get my third monitor. Probably after the next payday. Although I have my car MOT coming up. Still might get a third monitor. Regardless. Selden, I was sent here by Aneri, your bride. The time has come to avenge yourself. Aneri? It can't be. She died right in front of me. Yeah, she's undead. So did you, my love, and you are still here. The dead warrior holds out her decaying hand. We were prevented from being joined in life, but now no one can keep us apart. My beloved, I sensed that you were near. I thought I heard your voice, but I could not see you. It's been so long. My reason has almost slipped away entirely. Thank this noble stranger for helping to reunite us. And now we must go. Our killer is still inside the desecrated shrine. It is time to claim our revenge. Yep. Let's go. Oh, no, not yet. Forgot I noticed this. $20 gold, I'll take it. To the shrine.
Follow my steps.
Okay. A hidden wall, you say? How big's the map? Oh, tiny. The smell of stale air drifts out from the secret room. It is unlikely that anyone has set foot here in the last 100 years. Yeah, and could have gotten lost. How did you not trigger that trap?
I will help where I can.
I'll watch your back.
I must have got extremely lucky that you ran
I am
the
helpful, am I
correct
not?
direction. Oh, there's definitely no secret room on the other side. What the hell are you? Sin Guzzler. Oh, murderer, desecrator, monster, you killed us, but we have returned. We will have our vengeance for ourselves. Oh god, I destroyed you once, pathetic mortals, and I'll destroy you again. I hate that they don't give enough time to read it out. I just want to have a check. 19 outsider, 17 wizard, 10 mystic theurge, 3 cleric. Well, the dev of this guy had fun. Ember. What was your... Oh yeah, you'll easily save. Hey, what? Profane Nimbus. Oh, that's gonna suck. Who's taking damage? Oh, she's taking damage. You gonna finish casting that yet? Ember? Hello? Why are you not casting? I don't have to reach on that. I think Ember is stuck. Quite literally.
I'll hit you!
Oh well, we won, but the demon is dead. We are avenged. Thank you, stranger. Give me my loot. We're free. Oh, ancestors, we are coming to you. Now we will be together forever. Farewell, Sarkoris. Aww. That's pretty. I think Wenduag was preventing Ember from getting close enough to be able to cast the spell. Because of point blank shot. Okay, let's loot the guy. What did you have? Okay. Is that mental perfection? Mental perfection plus 6? Amulet of Mighty Fist plus 5, I'm sure. Plus 4. Plus 5. Mental perfection +4, +2, +6. Who do I give it to? You have... Oh, okay. Ember, you can have that. Okay. And that's it. Other than what's left here. And whatever she had. Since the other guy was a ghost. Oh, Clawfall, what are you? Earthbreaker. +5 destructive. This +5 undead bane Earthbreaker is ×4 critical multiplier instead of ×3. Its wielder can cast the horrid wilting spell 3 times per day as a 15th level wizard. This +5 breastplate grants its wearer cold resistance 30, medium fortification, and spell resistance 19. This suit of armor or shield produces a magical force that protects vital areas of the wearer more effectively. When an enemy confirms a critical hit or lands a sneak attack against the wearer, there is a chance that the critical or sneak attack is negated and damage is instead rolled normally. Ooh, 50% chance. Nice. What belt do I have on? Physical perfection. Sure. So we go from 44 to 64 and then 27 as highest attack. Yeah. What does destructive do again? Oh, critical multiplier is higher. So a ×4. I think I'm fine. Where was the breastplate? This. Medium armor. I mean, I can wear it, but it's got arcane spell failure, which is what I use. I may give that to Regil. We'll see what he can get out of it. The max dexterity is low, but he has a feature that improves that. Okay. The stone bas-relief depicts the heroic feats of the Neverrun clan's legendary ancestors in the arabesque language of visual metaphors. Gnawed, dried out bones are mixed in with the rubbish. Loot! I thought this said something, but I guess not.
Let's head out.
Well, that was a nice sidetrack. I should probably heal Ivu.
Magrizio Durinos!
That'll do. Quick save. I'd also like to point out that I was mostly unbuffed for that fight, except for all the passives that I have. Okay. I need to... head this way. I want to quickly do the Laughing Caves if possible. Ooh, I can recruit again. Oh, this didn't finish yet. That sucks. Split real quick. We have slingers, don't care. Houndmasters don't care. Monks really don't care. Duelists don't care. Cuirassiers don't care. Search. Hell Knights, 10 more of them. I will take them. We have here War Priests, don't really care. Axe Hunters. Throwing axes. What? We'll take them. Headhunters, we'll take them. Then I need to sort out who goes where. Here we go. We can take one more set. So we'll do this one now. I need to separate you. That. No. Do that. Crusade management. Approach of Harmattan's army. The scouts have sighted an army under the command of Captain Harmattan. As conspirator and traitor, it will soon be arriving in Dresden. The military council has summoned the commander to an urgent meeting. Great. It's urgent. Oh, I get another one. I wonder if I get one whenever I have the ability to fill. Oh God, you want me to go back to the Jesus Christ. Fine, I will tell it. Ooh, actually. Let's teleport me back to Dresden. I need the Crusade management. You actually going? Okay, good. You deal a hell of a lot of damage somehow. How do you deal 51 to 58 when you're doing a longbow plus 3 plus 25? Anyway, I want to try this. Adds units to the target army with a total value of 750 times mythic rank. My mythic rank is 9. So that's 6,750. The unit type is chosen randomly from the units that are already present in the army. Which means if I do it on this, they can only recruit these ones. How much do the marksmen do? 29 to 36 damage. Call to arms on you. That is so many of them. And I'm all for it. Hey, let's merge. Oh, that's a lot. That is awesome. Okay. Don't care about you. You need to go down to where Setsuna is. She's all the way down here. Jesus. Let's send you to Tyrant's Keep. 119. You all need to go to the same place as well. Down here. Cost of more of these. No, it's definitely not worth it. I mean, no, I don't want that many. Jesus. Okay. I think that's fine. I am going to move Almaty as far as I can over here. That'll do. I do want to move you to there though. And Crusade management was fine. Oh, I need to go to my court. Because of course I do. May as well. Let's quick save. Everyone's exhausted, but we will be resting. Want to do a few things before I have to get ready for work. "13 hours have passed. What?" Carefully stepping over the sleeping bodies, Aranka makes her way to you and attracts your attention with a whisper. "Shh. Please be quiet. We're resting." She chuckles softly. "Do you see the woman meditating over there? She's an Uinuja Azata, and her name is Lost Memory. She's weaving a wonderful magical dream for your crusaders, and we're helping her. Lost Memory came here to protect mortals from the nightmares that torment them, and she has asked for our help. This is why we're dreaming of pleasant things. Lost Memory is using our thoughts to weave a beautiful dream for your soldiers." Aranka frowns. "I should join them too, but my indecision is giving me insomnia. What do I most want to dream about? Wandering barefoot through green flowering valleys the day we win and this war is finally over? Or returning home and finally embracing my family once more? Which of these dreams is the most glorious? I just can't decide." Okay. "All generals learn the Song of the Second Breath spell. Target unit gains +5 plus power divided by 5% bonus to maximum hit points." Okay. Song of the Last Push. All allied units gain an additional action at the start of the next round. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Song of the Last Step. All units in the army gain teleport for 1 round and a -5 penalty to initiative for 3 rounds. Oh yeah, we're getting the extra attack. Last push. Last push. I know it's the start of the next round, but Jesus. Guaranteed second action? Hell yes. Aranka replies in an enthusiastic whisper. You're right. What could bring a warrior more joy than a vision of long-awaited victory? Aranka yawns and closes her eyes. It's so nice to be able to ask you for advice whenever I want. You should visit us more often, but for now, let's sleep. Okay. Oh yeah, the alchemist left ages ago. Everyone's exhausted.
Let us be careful.
We're gonna rest here though for once. Oh, summer song. Don't you sell stuff? Beautiful and magical things. Price. Yeah. It's fine. You sell different things? No. Is the answer to that. Okay, let's rest up here. Because it will give us all a buff. Sure.
Did you have any songs down in the caves? Life without songs would be sad.
When I was a runt, I once started whistling a tune out of boredom. But then a carnivorous snake slithered up behind me and wrapped itself around my throat. I stabbed it with my knife, and then I sank my teeth into it and chewed. Ever since then, I haven't liked music. But I do like snake meat.
It's been a while since we've had Wendwag in the party. It's always nice to see just how they interact with each other. That's what I love about the NPCs in games like this. Or even, technically the PCs in a game like this. We are going to the Citadel, because we have an army to apparently execute the leader of. It's taking a while because it's probably loading Dresden automatically. No, maybe not. Seela sits quietly with her hands clasped together. She sighs softly and there's a faraway look in her eyes. You can see from her troubled expression that something is bothering her. There you are, Selena. I'm just here, you know, waiting. Arsino is going to unite the souls and the bodies just a little longer and we could put all of this behind us. She falls silent and looks down at her hands despondently. How long will we have to wait? Not long. Arsino is just taking a few precautions. She wants to make sure everything goes smoothly when the souls return to their bodies. She'll call us when everything is ready. I don't like the music. Because it just makes me think something's going to go wrong. What's bothering you? Where do I even start? There's a lot on my mind, but hey, Selena, there's something I have to ask. All of these souls will be returned to their bodies soon, and that means Curl will be free. But what if it's confirmed that he really did work with the cultists? What will you do to him? Probably give him her second chance like we did with Jana. I'd like to hear his side of the story before I make a decision. But suppose he does admit to working with the cultists. Seelah is not willing to let the matter go. What if he claims that he was forced to help them? That they threaten his life? What then? I know it's all hypothetical, but I'd like to know what you would do. This is really important to me. Traitors deserve no mercy. Either of these two. I'm gonna go chaotic though. I will not rush to judgment. I want to talk to him. I'll listen to my heart and let it guide me in making a decision. Seelah nods, her face unreadable. Then let me ask you something else. How do you feel about me and the part I played in all of this? I talked everyone into going to the Houndheart's camp to get the ring. I protected Curl from Ilan's blade and saved his life. I'm the reason he, or rather the demon that took his body, got away. It's my fault that we didn't find out about the jewellery being dangerous. We could have prevented the theft of so many other souls if it hadn't been for me. Jana found the strength to change. She didn't break, she became a better person. To be honest, I've never seen her more proud and confident than when we defeated Sunhammer. I'm just glad I managed to remain friends with Ilan. We were able to help him and Kiana, even though they were tangled up in the schemes of those demon-worshipping cultists. I guess everything's turned out all right. We'll get the souls back. Everyone will come back to life and we'll put all of this behind us. When I took my oath as a paladin, I swore to guard the honour of my fellows. I have faith in them and learn the weight of my sword. And I've done those things. So maybe I should stop worrying about what Sunhammer told me before his death. He was just being spiteful, right? His words were full of poison, not truth. Seelah falls silent. Then she turns to you. So, what is the weight of my sword? Only idiots think they are infallible. I may not be the smartest person in the room, but I hope I have at least some measure of self-awareness. I need to reflect on everything I've done, on what kind of person I've become. The world isn't black and white, Seelah. You don't always make the right decisions, but we all make mistakes. That's part of life. Great. Now I'm even more conflicted, but maybe that's for the best. I suppose a paladin should have doubts. When you question your actions and decisions, it's like checking a map to make sure you haven't lost your way. Greetings, Commander. I'm glad you are here. We are ready to return the stolen souls to their bodies and bring these poor people back to life. We will need to help them get over their initial shock, and your presence will undoubtedly help ease their transition. First, however, I need your companion. Seelah, everyone is waiting for you. Seelah gets to her feet. Me? Why? Because we want you to set the souls free. We all agreed that you should be the one to do it. After all, you saved these people. You should be the one to bring them back to life. You're confusing me with someone else. I'm Seelah, the block-headed paladin. I'm no hero. Like I said, it was a collective decision. We all agreed that it should be you. The loved ones of the victims, the Houndhearts, myself, and I'm not going to go back and ask them to find someone else. So stop arguing and let's go. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate that it's clipping. Oh, everyone's alive. If you're missing any of your stuff, it wasn't me. Oh, I can talk to literally everybody. Oh, this could take a little while. I want to talk to Curl. You see Curl standing among those who've been rescued. He's looking around awkwardly, shifting from one foot to the other, as if he's not sure what to do with himself. When he notices you and Seela, he pales slightly, but takes a step forward. Thank you so much for saving me from the demons. I want to hear your side of the story, but you need to tell me the truth. Curl bows his head. All right, I'll tell you. I met this guy before the attack on Canabras. He said he felt sorry for me. We talked about the condemned and about how awful the Crusaders were to me. He told me that I should take matters into my own hands, that I should be my own master and decide my own fate. When the demons attacked Canabras and the city fell into chaos, he found me again. He introduced me to a few of his pals and called himself a Templar of the Ivory Labyrinth. He told me to spy on the Crusaders who were trying to take back the city. I didn't want to help them, but they threatened me. They even cast a spell on me. I don't know what it was, but it felt like torture. I curled up and sobbed like a baby. They told me that the city belonged to them now, and that they'd kill me if I didn't cooperate. So I agreed. But I didn't want to. I swear, I really didn't. I wanted to run away. I thought if I could just get some money, I could escape the city. I could go far, far away, somewhere they'd never find me. The Crusaders could deal with those cultists. I just wanted to be free. And that's when I had the idea to steal Ilan's ring. It was worth a small fortune, and I needed the money. I didn't want to hurt Ilan, and I didn't want to hurt any of you, but I didn't know what else to do. So I took the ring, and, well, the demon took control. I guess you know the rest. I was stuck in the ring, and that scumbag stole my body. Damn it, Curl, you could have told us you were being threatened by cultists. We would have helped. But I wanted freedom, Seela. Curl sighs sadly. I'll be honest with you. I'm not much of a crusader. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I met you, Ilan, and Jana. I couldn't ask for better friends. But I'm not cut out for war. I don't feel like fighting demons, and I don't want to die. That's too heavy a sentence for a simple thief. Seela glances at you and says quietly, he has a point. The punishment should fit the crime. A harsh sentence won't change what's happened, and it won't turn him into a better person. And after everything he's been through, he will appear before a court-martial. If I let you go, what will you do? You see a flicker of hope in Curl's eyes. Well, you can bet I'm not going to steal or hobnob with cultists. I swear, I'll swear it on anything you like. I've been thinking about Canabras. It'll take a long time to rebuild the city, and I'm sure they could use an extra pair of hands. I could be a labourer, until I learn an honest trade. I think you've been punished enough. I am granting you a full pardon. You are free to go. Curl looks at you suspiciously. Really? I mean, is that the honest truth? Yep, the most honest of truths. Cheer up, lad. It'll all work out for you. I say this as one former thief to hopefully another. And you're still stood here. You're free to go. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Fine. Guess.
Follow my steps.
Are there any people in the room still? No. Yes, bridesmaid. I'll talk to Ilan. Actually, screw it. I'll talk to the one in charge. Kiana? Ilan and Kiana fall into each other's arms, heedless of everyone else around them. And everything goes to black because Seela has left the building. Seela smiles broadly. Come on, let's give them some space. Where are you? You're in the void right now. Yeah, we should go. Wait, Commander, Sealer, everything you've done, I can't thank you enough. Are you shouting to Sealer over there? It's like, wait, Commander, Sealer, everything you've done, I can't thank you enough. Neither can I, see? That's why we make such a good couple. We have so much in common. Kiana laughs. We'll accept your gratitude in the form of strong drinks. But we'll wait to celebrate until after we've defeated the demons. So long, friends. Enjoy this moment of happiness, but don't get too carried away. Okay. Here. I am also holding tab to spot loot.
Let's head out.
Because I would steal from the church. Oh yes, I would very much steal from them. Yeah, Sealer is literally in the void. She left the building, but Curl didn't. Let's go outside. Because actually going outside, I probably have to do the Harmattan thing now. Oh, no. Maybe not. In which case... Why is Ivu all the way over here? In which case, I am going to save this for tomorrow. I wish I could... Can I view the world map? No. I wish I could view the conquest map. Because I'll do this Captain Harmattan thing tomorrow. And then I'll do Wenduag's quest tomorrow. Then I'll clear up of the rest of the map that I can. Then I think I can go to Iz. But I need to wait to go to Threshold. Yeah. Waiting for Threshold is going to be the worst part. Because it's going to take so long. But anyway, I'm going to do a hard save. And as usual, I'm going to do a quick save. And quick save. And I'm going to find someone to raid. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And we are going to raid... Oh, that looks like... Oh, that's going to be fun, probably. Let's go and raid FG. She's playing Mars First Logistics. I saw Ko playing this, and it looks hilarious. To a certain degree. So yeah, we are going to go and raid FG. So thank you all for being here. I hope to see you tomorrow. I need to go and get ready for work. So there's the raid messages. Yep. To copy. If you want. If people aren't lurking. Because I know a lot of people just lurk. And I appreciate it. But yeah, I need to go and get ready for work. Bye.